Hello, my name is Moises. I'm with Maxpedition. Here we have our Entity line. Entity line was introduced last year, 2018, and then this year we just grew the line. Our Entity line is our more civilian, like very discreet, non-tactical looking bags. We've made generally the backpacks. They come in a few different sizes. We have our Entity 19, which is the smallest of the Entity backpacks, and then we also have our so Entity 19 is pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Dual strap backpack with no additional supporting straps. Since it is relatively small, there's no need for any additional, like a sternum strap or anything like that. All of our backpacks, they come with the magnetic enclosures. They just kind of snap in there. Now the backpack has opening dual zippers. So you can kind of, open it this way. It does have this drawbridge string there, which you could unhook and release. So it's generally, so as if you open it, it doesn't just fall out if it's weighted. They have a small pocket in there. You can put something small like a tablet, maybe a small laptop. Most of our bags, they come in with the bottle holders on the sides. They're compressed, so if you're not using them, you could always kind of collapse them in. So you don't have to always have them expanded out. And then of course they come with the concealed carry compartment on the rear panel, and that's accessible from both sides. Since the backpack, you can pretty much access it from this side or the opposite side. It does have a hook strip on the middle, so you can either allocate the strip, or you can just have two compartments, one on this side, one on the opposite side. The bags, they measure up in different sizes. It's the 23 and the 27 liters. These have their own designated laptop compartment. Everything else around the bag is pretty much the same as the 19, but the 23 and the 27 have its designated laptop compartment on the rear panel. So it's a fully padded compartment, and because the backpack is bigger, it does come with the sternum strap. So you can pretty much stabilize the pack, as well as a waist strap on the bottom. The layout on the interior is relatively the same. So same thing, laptop compartments, just a little bit bigger. This one, because it's the 27 liters, it comes with the slide through panel. So like if you have like a roller, like at the airport, slide the handle right through there, and you can just carry the bag. Just the handle just reaches right through there. Our cross body bags, pretty much just go over the shoulder. Crossbody bags can be ridden on the front, on the side, or on the back, away from your arm obstruction, as well as you have your concealed carry compartment here, and you can allocate a holster, a magazine holder, as well as any of our organizers, such as this one here. You can pretty much place it anywhere, and they just hook right on there. We also have our Gear Tech Sling bag. It's generally designed for like a tablet, so you have access on both sides. So you just slide a tablet in like like an iPad. The bag is accessible from both sides, so it does have zippers, dual zippers on every pocket. You have your small organizer here for anything, for like a battery charger, a battery pack, a small for like notebooks, pens, small devices, mesh pockets here, and a key fob there. You also have your concealed carry compartment, very similar to our backpacks. Pretty much have access on both sides. It's here as well. And then the strap is ambidextrous, so you could alternate from this side to this side, and from the lower, so you could wear on either the left or the right shoulder. Here we have our accessories with the Entity series. We have everything from like small devices, whether it's for like a knife or a small device, a phone, a multi-tool, things like that, phone pouch, separate compartment. This pretty much sums up our Entity series. I want to show you our AGR series. So our AGR was our Advanced Gear Research. The Advanced Gear Research was evolved from our original legacy products. Here we have a little bit of a different approach. It's still tactical. It still shows, still durable. It's still made out of the same product as the original brand, but just with some minor modifications. The webbing is seatbelt webbing, which most people are familiar with. Obviously, it's different feel to the touch as opposed to like the hard, like a ballistic nylon or the Cordura. We use our UTX Duraflex buckles. They're anti-break buckles, more durable. You have our hard shell, our EVA pocket. You can just stow anything from like glasses or something you don't want to break. It's lined with fleece there for easier comfortability. You do have an expandable concealed carry compartment where you can attach anything that's hook and loop, whether it's a holster. You do have tie-down straps, so even if you wanted to put something else and just kind of keep things, you can reallocate these in any slot you want. As these are Velcro, you can kind of remove them. And you can either slide them through pretty much anywhere. So it comes with 4 of them. As you can see, it has a clamshell opening. You can open it, put it on the floor, lay it out, zip it back up. This type of backpacks, we have 3 different sizes. This is the Riff Core. We have its larger counterpart, the Riff Blade. It's pretty much a very similar, identical product. It's just the few differences is on the size, as well as you can see there's a difference between the pocket there, as well as the configuration is a little bit different. You can see the padding is a little bit different, but everything else is pretty much the same. You don't have things like the adjustable straps here. You can adjust a little bit more of the tension there. You have your waist belt, pretty much very similar in terms of each bag. And then as far as the concealed carry compartment, same thing as our other ones, ambidextrous bags or anything that has double-sided dual access on both sides. We do also have that bag in a much more smaller size. So this is the smaller version of this. It's called the Riff Point. Pretty much very similar approach, just much smaller. No waist strap, no waist belt, just because it's not too big to require one. Here we have our accessories, everything from like a single sheath or for a flashlight, a knife. We have a dual mag holder, like a magazine holder, is a hook and loop, and our universal pistol wrap, so you can just pretty much retention to adjust to your firearm. We have our PJC tie clips here, which are essentially these that we use on all of our items for the AGR. All AGR bags or device pouches come already pre-installed, so anything that you buy will already come with. Some of them use 2, some of them use 3. The larger the items, they use the longer ones. So these use the 5-inch, and then these use the 3. We do offer our zipper pulls that you see here as an individual SKU. So these are easier to grip. They're more ergonomic, so if you have like gloves per se, as opposed to just paracord. So we do offer them in a small and a large size. And of course, you see like our iPhone Plus and the standard iPhone holder, our phone utility pouch. It also has a phone pocket on the front, as well as a general organizer here, as well as our we have our first respond pouch and our accordion utility pouch. You see it expands out. You can pretty much use a different slot for different things. Expandable bottle pocket, so in case you're looking for something like this, doesn't have a bottle pocket or a bottle holder, you can always attach it there. And pretty much that's what this is for. It's for that application, and it comes with an additional pocket on the rear panel, which is right in the middle of it, so you can pretty much use it as a dual type of pocket for storage. And now I want to show you our original line, which is our legacy line, which pretty much started everything. You just follow me this way. So here we have a few of the items of our legacy line. From our VersiPack series, we have our Mongol VersiPack, which is one of the largest, if not the largest, VersiPack we offer in our product line. We have here our, this is the gun case or gun rug, pretty much like a pistol rug. You have your inserts for magazines, as well as your insert pocket for your firearm. We actually make this in 2 different sizes. This is the larger of the 2. This is an 8x12, but we also have it in an 8x10. It's exterior bottle holder. It's a 10x4. We make it in a 10x4 and a 12x5. And of course, we have like our most popular attaché case. This is the Operator Tactical Attaché. It fits pretty much a standard 15-inch laptop. It comes with a panel insert that's detachable, as well as your concealed carry compartment that's here. so you can't really see it, but it's there. As well as a padded compartment on the rear panel. You could even use it for like a laptop. It's a laptop insert. It's fully padded on both sides, so if you wanted to put a laptop in there, it's very well protected. It comes with a shoulder strap as well. You have 2 external pockets, whether you want to use them for items for like such as a bottle or radio or something of that nature. See-through window there, so you can put like a business card or a name tag. Our backpacks at the lower portion here, we have our Falcon 2, but this is our Falcon series, as you can see here. So this is our Pygmy Falcon 2, we have our standard Falcon 2, Falcon 3, and this is the GER Falcon. The GER Falcon is the only one of the Falcon series that has an internal frame. It has an internal frame on the interior. It's a heavy-duty, wider waist belt for to stabilize the pack on your hips, not on your shoulders. This backpack has very similar pocket in terms of the layout as all the other Falcon series. They have an opening that is from one side to the other, so that you can pretty much place it on the ground. Like that. And it has multiple compartments, a lot of organization, a lot of smaller pockets. Even the small pockets have organization within themselves. So if you like to put things in different places and allocate different pockets, different areas, then the Falcon series are equipped with that type of organization. And then of course we have our organizers. Our organizers are probably our most popular feature. So here we have one of the larger ones, which is more of like a gun holster, magazine holder, but you also have these features there. But I'm going to show you the most standard of them, and they're right here. As you can see, they come in different sizes. You have like a mini, this is a micro, so we have a mini, they're different sizes. So they're essentially relatively about the same thing. This is our EDC pocket organizer. This would be our most popular and probably highest selling item in terms of the organizer line. And essentially people use them for everything from like as trauma kits, first aid kits, just to carry, tools, everyday things like that. People who are diabetic, they carry their insulin and everything from just everyday kit with like knives, multi-tools, batteries, notebooks, pens, pencils, things of that nature. And we make them in different layouts, different sizes. As you can see here, the layouts will be a little bit different. This one has a horizontal, one vertical panel, as well as, but the organization in terms of everything is relatively the same. You're going to have a very similar layout regardless of whichever one you grab. So if I grab this skinny one, same thing. That's cool.
Okay, thank you so much for having us, okay? Thank
You're
you so
welcome.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.